So this weekend I'm just gonna paint some of the small parts with the black paint. I did this a couple days ago. It looks like it didn't come out. It doesn't look as good as I thought it would, but I'm not gonna I'm not gonna change it. I'm gonna ride with it. Yesterday I was preparing these. I was wet sanding these to get them ready. It was bubbling up for some reason. I don't. Probably some kind of chemical reaction from the last paint job. But anyway, I still had to say I pick it up off of this stand so I can put it back there. I put a big gouge in the right there. So this is one of the, I don't know what this is called, but I got it at the junkyard because the one I have is just a bunch of bodies full of holding hands. I wasn't going to paint this black, but it just keeps getting my way. And I know I'm going to mix more paint than I need, so I'm going to paint it. I changed my mind on the color of this spoiler. I'm going to paint that black. I already plan on painting these black. And I think this is called a spoiler too. It goes to the bottom of the front bumper. I'm going to paint that. What else? Yeah, that's about everything. And I think I figured why my brakes wasn't working or didn't inspire any confidence in you wanting to drive it. I didn't have this hose, this black one right here. I think that's where I'm not for sure, but I'm thinking that's where the vacuum comes from that goes to this booster. I don't have any of those connected. I tried to put one on here. I ended up breaking it off. I tried a few times gluing it back on, but it never works. So the one that I'm using as a mock-up is the one I'm going to use. I'm going to switch over this intake. I'll use the intake that I'm using as a mock-up to put my fuel rail in. And the fans didn't come on because I didn't have them connected. This plug wasn't even in. There was two weather packed. So the fans are working. What else? Yeah, this is the other side. It's a little bit more straighter than the other side, but it still didn't come out the way I saw it in my mind. You can't even see it on the camera. So once I finish painting, I'll jump back over here, put the fuel rail But I'll put that other intake on here. Connect up those vacuum lines. Hopefully then the brake doesn't go halfway to the floor like it was doing. Then I'll try to put it in gear. I was also thinking I will put the car on jacks and put it on gear and test the brakes that way. To at least see if they're stopping them with no weight on it. Yeah. So I'm waiting until I get a little warmer before I try to paint these. I don't mind painting a small part. It's like 29 degrees outside and 51 in here. Yeah, so I got this yesterday from Walmart. Put on this plastic pieces. From what I understand, you don't even need adhesion remover if there's paint on it already. Plus, I tried to get these little stretch marks added. I'll see if the paint cover it up. Got everything all painted up. Look, this one looks better on the other side, on the top. These are, where are they? These scratches didn't come out. Not scratches, but look like stretch marks. I have a lot of them in the, there you go. There's a lot of that on the bumper. So I know now I have to find a better way to take care of it. I think there's some kind of plastic putty that you wipe over that gets inside those little, I don't know what you want to call them. But the bumper's a lot more worse than this one. So I'll make sure I smooth it out on the bumper. That you can't hardly, I can't hardly see too much. So I'm taking the plastic off. Put the trim. I'm gonna put the trim on. Probably put this black glass in. Put the trim on the back. Then the spoiler of the dry. Put it on there. I think I'll have a little more look of progress. It's just sturdy. Once he's dry, I'm gonna put the spoiler on. Yeah, probably put everything on. For everything to be out of my way. I got most of the window trim in. I wasn't planning on painting this one black, but I don't think it came out too bad. The window trim on the back. Getting ready to put these trim for the door with the rubber, all that stuff. I was getting ready to put my quarter windows in. And notice they needed a bit of paint on them too. I'll probably do that tomorrow. I almost didn't notice it. I was getting ready to put my glue on the window. I saw this little white strip on there. I have a pack of clips I bought a few months ago, and I can't find it. I think I spent like 45 minutes looking for that. So I'm gonna wait till I find it. I gotta put another clip on right there. Probably change these old ones. I wanted to change all of them, but I didn't want to wait. It's got my dirty fingerprints all over it. So I'll have to do these windows tomorrow. I'm going to work on putting the rubber and all of that jazz that go up here in. I've been down here all day. Already painted these and they're already dry. I put them in. I put my, I don't know what it's called, but it's this stuff for the light screws into. Bezel, the light bezel probably. Anyway, I'm gonna work on these. I'm finishing up. Just got this piece in. I'm doing the when you get all of these pieces in. Once I put this last other piece in, that'll be it for the night. I'll paint those quarter windows tomorrow. I have to look for this a pack of clips again. Now that'll be it. So I decided to spray these quarter windows with the SCM. And, I'm going to do this one. My glove box also is the one I got at the, I need to wash that. It's the one I got at the junkyard. I changed my, I don't know what that's called. Put a new one on. I got it at the junkyard. So in between coats while I was painting this, I wanted to get try to tidy up them wires. And once I got done with that, I went to close the door. got my jacket button stuck in the door. Got a big chip. Can I put my tail light bezel? And I gotta bring that pin down, then straight down like another 1/4 inch. Can I chip it here with the wrench, my ratchet? When I was putting it in. Put it this in. Yes, it'll line up with that line. I think it line up better on, yeah, it still look like crap on this side too. So I'm gonna back off of that and work on putting in turning my fuel line, or putting this, getting this intake ready. So I'm gonna use this one now since I broke this piece off the other one. Try to take that hose off. Might splash some of the SEM paint on here too. This one looks a little bit shiny. Yeah, paint on. Yeah, it doesn't match up too good. Anyway, I'll put those on later today. And that'll be all.